HOA sold my house. While I vacationed, I returned to strangers and a lawsuit they lost. Anna had always trusted her quiet suburban neighborhood. The neatly trimmed lawns, the friendly waves from neighbors, the sense of community. It was her sanctuary. She'd bought her modest 2-story home 5 years ago, a reward for years of scraping by as a single mother and nurse. So when she planned a rare 2-week vacation to the Bahamas with her teenage daughter, Lily, she left with a light heart, trusting her home was safe. She never imagined the HOA led by the iron-fisted Karen would turn her life upside down. Karen, the HOA president, was a woman who thrived on control. Her perfectly manicured lawn and pristine white picket fence were the neighborhood's gold standard, and she enforced the HOA's rules with zeal. Anna, though, was a thorn in her side. Anna's wildflower garden, a tribute to her late mother, violated the HOA's uniform aesthetic. For months, Karen sent violation notices, each more threatening than the last. Anna, exhausted from long hospital shifts, ignored them, thinking they were petty. That was her first mistake. While Anna and Lily were sipping coconut water under palm trees, Karen seized her chance. She claimed Anna's unpaid fines. $1,200 for the garden constituted a lien on the property. With the help of a shady lawyer friend, Karen manipulated an obscure HOA bylaw to declare Anna's home abandoned. Within days, the house was sold at a suspiciously low price to a young couple, the Wilsons, who had no idea of the storm brewing. Karen pocketed a consulting fee from the deal, her smile never wavering. Anna returned home tanned and rested, only to find her key didn't work. A stranger answered her door, a cheerful woman holding a toddler, surrounded by moving boxes. "Can I help you?" she asked. Anna's heart plummeted. Her furniture was gone, replaced by someone else's. Lily clutched her mother's arm, tears welling. "Mom, what's happening?" she whispered. Anna's shock turned to fury when she saw the eviction notice taped to the door, signed by Karen. The confrontation was explosive. Anna stormed to Karen's house, the notice crumpled in her fist. Karen stood on her porch, arms crossed, her face a mask of smug satisfaction. "You ignored the rules, Anna." The HOA acted within its rights. Anna's voice cracked with rage. "You sold my house, my home. How dare you?" Neighbors peeked from windows, drawn to the shouting. The HOA board members, summoned by Karen, shifted uncomfortably behind her. One, a quiet retiree named Harold, avoided Anna's eyes. He knew more than he let on. Anna didn't back down. She hired a lawyer, a scrappy underdog named Mia who worked pro bono after hearing Anna's story. The lawsuit was a grueling 6-month battle. Karen's lawyer spun lies, claiming Anna had abandoned her property. But Mia was relentless, uncovering Karen's consulting fee and forged documents. The twist came when Harold, racked with guilt, turned whistleblower. He revealed Karen had bullied the board into silence, threatening their own homes if they opposed her. His testimony was the nail in Karen's coffin. In court, Anna's pain poured out. She spoke of her mother's garden, her daughter's lost sense of security, the betrayal of a community she'd trusted. Lily, now 16, took the stand, her voice trembling but fierce. "That house was our life. You stole it." The judge, moved by their story, ruled in Anna's favor. The Wilsons, innocent victims, were compensated by the HOA's insurance. Karen was ordered to pay restitution and faced criminal charges for fraud. The neighborhood celebrated, but Anna's victory was hollow. Her home was returned, but the damage was done. The garden was gone, replaced by sod to meet HOA standards. Lily struggled with trust, withdrawing from friends. Anna, once warm and open, felt like a stranger in her own neighborhood. The walls of her home echoed with memories of violation. She considered moving but stayed for Lily, hoping to rebuild their sense of safety. The bitterest sting came months later. Harold, seeking redemption, visited Anna with a confession. He'd known about Karen's plan but stayed silent, fearing retaliation. His wife had been ill, and he couldn't risk their home. Anna forgave him, but the weight of his silence lingered. It wasn't just Karen, it was the community's complicity that broke her heart. Anna replanted her garden, a quiet act of defiance. But every bloom felt like a scar, a reminder of trust shattered. She and Lily moved forward, but the neighborhood's sheen had faded. Justice had been served, but at what cost? What do you think, can a community heal after such betrayal? Or is trust, once broken, gone forever?